Hello again, real estate investors. Ray Burkhalter here with REI Funding Partners, and we're private lenders in the state of Alabama, and we have been since 2011. We're here in support of real estate investors, and we'd like to bring weekly topics to you from our background, our own experience, hands-on, and also the experience that we've gained from doing over 100 rehab loans over the past few years. So today's topic that we're going to cover is how much money will you need for your project? And let me just say that not understanding this topic, it is one of the biggest causes of real estate investors crashing and burning. They don't understand the amount of cash that they're going to need to complete a project, and it causes lots of problems if you get into a project and you don't have the cash that you need to finish it out. So listen up closely today. This one's going to be really helpful. Now, I'm going to give you an example deal so we have some actual numbers to work with here. And that deal is something that's pretty common here in Alabama. So $105,000 purchase price. Current value of the property is $125,000. So there's a nice discount at purchase there. Rehab budget of $20,000 and an after repaired value of $175,000. And in this example, that's going to lead to a loan amount of around $114,000. So the first piece of financial information to consider is the down payment. Now, that's going to vary a little bit based on how good of a deal that you're getting on the property. The closer that you're paying to the full market value of the property, the more your down payment's going to be. And the bigger the discount that you're getting, then that's going to help with your down payment. So in this example, the down payment's going to be somewhere around $15,000. Now that's the down payment. Next is rehab funds. You're also going to need some funds in hand to get your rehab project started if you funded that into your loan. And most people do, so that's why I'm speaking to it here. The rehab money that you fund into your loan comes out to you in draws, so you'll need a portion of that money in your account up front to get started with the work so that you can get that back in draws along the way. And in this case, there'd be somewhere around $5,000 that you'd need to have on hand to get started with the rehab. Now, next, the monthly payments. Your rehab loan comes with monthly interest payments. In some cases, if you're getting a really good deal, those payments can be built into the loan. But if you're just kind of getting an average deal, then you'll have to have the funds yourself available to make those payments each month until the property either sells or refinances. And we require a minimum of 3 months interest on hand at the time of closing to make sure that you're in good position to make those monthly payments. Next would be other holding costs. So things that you have to pay each month, like maybe lawn care, the power bill, the water bill, other things like that. Those are real expenses that come about, and you need to account for them up front to avoid stress. And then finally, in summary, when you put all these things together, what would you need to have on hand in order to close a deal like this? Well, it's going to be somewhere around $19,000 for this example deal to get you closed, and then you're going to need about $8,000 in the bank to work with as your reserves for your payments and getting started on your rehab project. So again, you can rewind this, you can watch, you can kind of scope out the different pieces of it to see how the money flows, but I just can't stress enough, project ahead at the beginning of the deal how much money is going to be needed to do the whole deal, because I've seen countless people before get into deals, not be able to finish, or get stressed out, or have to call friends and family to help bail them out, and that's just not a good place to be. And you really don't have to be there if you do well at accounting for the monies up front. And when you're working with us, we give you a loan estimate sheet right up front that outlines all of the costs that would be needed, and it really helps you get a grip on what are these numbers, because we want to see you be successful. We want to see you make money on your projects. We really value repeat customers, so being able to see a project done successfully and then you come back and do another and another, we know that we're helping you achieve your goals that way and make profits along the way. So again, can't overstress this one. Know the cost that you need up front, the money's on hand, and make sure that you're in a good position to complete your rehab project on time and on budget and not get stressed out over funds. So I hope that's been helpful. Super important topic today. If you have any questions with that, I'll have our contact information here on the screen. Again, this is one you definitely want to have out of any of the lessons. They're all important, but this one is super critical. So I hope it's been helpful for you. Again, we love being here to be a resource. And until next time, I'll see you on the next video. Take care and God bless.